Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Um, Today I want to do another reading. I'm gonna call these type of readings soul searching. Um, because I'm not asking a specific question, I'm just channeling messages from spirit, whatever message that comes through. The reason why I like to do that is because it's fun for me. You never know, it's a surprise. You never know what's gonna pop out in the cards, you know. So let's get started. Okay, so right now, please take a moment to either choose a number between 1 through 3, or you could choose a symbol or emoji that I usually attach to these readings. So take that time and then you could go to the timestamp and find your reading. All right, so group 1. Okay, so now the good thing about this soul searching tarot reading is that you never know what it's going to pick up, like what part of your life is going to pick up on. Sometimes it's about love, sometimes it's about career, sometimes it's about finding healing, like what you need to be focusing on right now. So, group 1, this is definitely love. Um, well, it's really lusty. I'm not gonna lie. The energy from this reading makes me a little horny, to be real. So I apologize if that energy kind of seeps through. But yeah, so this is about you really wanting success with somebody. Somebody that you may have had a relationship with before that came to an end, but they still on your mind. They still in your daydreams. Because I'm getting like a lot of dreamy energy from this. Like they kind of stuck in your head and you want success with them, but you're afraid. Like you're afraid of disappointment. You're afraid that they won't take your cup of love. I'm also hearing that you're afraid to love again, and this person like provokes that in you, and you want to have sex with them like all the time, all the time. I have this devil energy here, and like this person knows. Yeah, it's just I'm for to take a picture of this card right here. Like this person knows that you want them. Like, and they want you too, but they just like, I'm gonna get some clarity on that. And I'm feeling like they want to share those feelings with you, but they aren't sure of how you would feel, because I feel like this is something that has ended or both of y'all walked away from, but there's still a lot of passion here. I'm feeling like a lot of passion. Like both of y'all really, really want to have sex with each other. And you feel really drawn to this person. Like y'all both share like this magnetism. Like y'all both have that type of energy where people just kind of want you. So it's almost like you're afraid that the passion will um, overtake you. Like you won't be able to think straight. It's almost like, you question it, is this good for your health, for your mental health? Because you know that if y'all was to have sex together, if y'all was to be intimate, that is gonna be something powerful. And for some people, that's scary to them, because I'm getting a sense of fear of losing yourself within them. Like, look, my nipples getting hard and stuff. Like, it's so much just passion dripping off of these cards. Like, you know who. So, you spend a lot of time daydreaming about them, but I feel like it's getting hard just like daydreaming. Like, you want to bring this to the 3D, you want to make this real, you want to ground this, but like with this devil energy, you just don't know if this good for your health. And this person is very charismatic. Like they know how to talk to you. They know what you like. They know how to touch you. And if y'all never had sex before, like you already know that it's gonna be bomb if y'all did. I also feel like they want to please you. Like they want to make you proud of them, or you want to make them proud of you. Alright, sorry about that. Got distracted. So, I do feel like there are some distance between y'all, and I asked, why is there distance between you? At first I thought it was physical. I think it is physical distance as well, but it's also fear. Fear. I have a feeling like they don't feel like they're good enough for you. I got that with the star card reverse. They feeling like I feel like they dealing with some stuff in their life and they kind of feeling like unlucky right now. So it makes them feel insecure and distant from you. But this distance from you is making them want you even more. They want you like so bad. Like I'm having a lot of physical effects because of this reading. Like to be honest, it might be like a little dangerous to deal with them right now. If y'all have sex with them right now, you know, they might, I don't know, they might put you in the hospital because it's way too, it's like, child. It's like they've been holding so much and they want to take it out on you, and they just want to make you feel good. They also want to show their love through um, physical touch. So when they do get a chance to have you, they want to show you how much they care about you by how many times they can make you come. I'm also getting that this person may even want to marry you one day. Like their thinking is kind of long term, and a lot of the feelings are mutual, but I'm feeling like y'all both have fears of opening up, letting that type of love and that type of lust in, because it's very lustful, but I do feel love underneath all of that. But I feel like y'all are two passionate people. So it's just not going to be contained. It just can't be contained anymore. That's what it's looking like. So I asked how this person truly feels about you, and they feel heartbreak. Um, Hold on. Why do they feel heartbreak? Well, I already got the feeling because next to this Three of Swords reverse, we also has the Eight of Swords, which means that is they mostly heartbroken due to their own limited beliefs, through their own thinking, um, feelings of insecurity. I also feel like they don't know if they could trust you because they feel like you so seductive that other people would want you, and um they don't know if they could compete, or they don't know if they can trust you to be faithful. Or I also getting the feeling like they don't fully trust your intentions with them. They are feeling like you might just want to have sex with them, which you do, but I feel like it's more than that. Oh, y'all, I had to turn on the fan. It's just so much energy here. I mean, so much lust. It's like taking a toll on my body. I hope y'all can't hear that fan. So, why do they feel like, why are they heartbroken over you? Group one, why are they heartbroken over you? They think highly of you though. They think that you all that in a bag of chips. Like they really think highly of you. They feel like they can't take care of you. Um, I got the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles is usually about materialism or finances. So maybe they don't feel like they have like enough finances to take care of you. Um, I'm gonna read this card. It's a little financial gain after taking a huge risk, loan default, anxiety over mounting debts. Financial security is threatened. Your credit may be overextended. Many possible financial choices with no clear answer. Investments are a disappointment. Action without planning dooms finances. So They're not in a good financial situation, and that's why they feel heartbroken. They feel like they can't satisfy you in all departments. They feel like they can satisfy your needs, like, but when it comes to taking care of you, they don't feel like they have that in the bag. They really stressing over you though. They really feel like this is a spiritual connection. They feel very attached to you and drawn to you. They just have a lot of insecurities about taking care of you, about making you happy. But I do see here with the Nine of Swords that, and it's next to the Judgment card, that's how I know that they feel like this is a spiritual connection and they think very highly of you. But then I have this Nine of Swords here, which is anxiety, depression, worries, sleepless nights. You know, they're stressing about it. They're stressing about it because, and I also hear that they are questioning, because it's so much lust, it's so much longing to connect like that with you, that they questioning, is this love or do I just want to have sex with them? But they know that it's deeper than sex. It's just kind of like they never felt the want to have sex with somebody so bad. I'm feeling like this may be like they love language, like, and I feel like the reason why you are fantasizing about them, um, and you feeling very sexual towards them too, I feel like that's because they are projecting a lot of that energy on you. Like you could feel them. You could feel them wanting you like that. And you also very intuitive, so you know that it's gonna be good. Like, mm, good, like all day, all mother effing day. Alright, so I asked like what is their next move towards you? It don't look like they're gonna be making any moves towards you right now. I got that with the Hermit card. They dealing with a lot of their own insecurities. I feel like um y'all relationship triggered something in them that made them want to really become a healthy person, really heal from shit. Um, they might even try to distract themselves with other lovers, but let's see how that's gonna turn out. Yeah, they're gonna try to distract themselves with somebody else, but this person don't satisfy them in a lot of ways. They don't satisfy them sexually. They don't satisfy them mentally. They kind of find this person kind of boring. They not like really. Um, they feel like they lack in social skills. Like this person don't really know how to talk to them. This person don't really know how to, push their buttons like you do. Push their buttons like you do. It's like this person don't got nothing on pile one, you know? So, ooh, child. But they know it's a distraction. They know it's a distraction. It's kind of like a pacifier. So they can, ooh, so they could become a better person for you. My goodness. But I feel like it's gonna take some time for them to really fully realize this. It's gonna take some time. Because right now, they kind of want to settle because they don't feel good enough for you. So they want to settle with this person. Ooh, child. The energy, the lust coming out of this, like a real panty soaker. Um, mm, this person don't do it for them like you do it for them. And that's kind of all they could really think about. They also realizing that they kind of childish. Let me read this card. You're childlike in some ways. You still have much to learn. Worry and fear blocks positive action. Don't submit to others' rules and demands of conformity. See, they working through this right now. This is why they in hermit mode. You do not recognize the danger you are in. Yeah, I feel like this person that they trying to distract themselves with, they don't understand. Like, I'm gonna pull some cards for that person. Okay, so let's go. You do not recognize the danger you are in. You are close to ruin with crazy decisions, reckless actions, foolish choices. Your ideals are not sound and may lead to catastrophe. Yeah, child. Um, because this person may have walked away from you and they feeling it. They feeling like maybe they made a bad decision. Maybe they made the wrong. No, Spirit saying that they know that now. Spirit like, nah, they know that. They know that they making stupid, fucked up decisions. Ooh, sorry for cussing y'all. I'm trying not to. Okay, so they know that they making silly decisions. Decisions that's not gonna make them happy in the long run. They just gotta get to the point that they tired of that. They tired of that shit. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So I'm going to come back with some advice for what you should do in this situation. All right, group one. So Spirit is saying that you need to trust in yourself, and I felt like this came up in the last reading I did. So you also need to let this person go through their own process. They are not good enough for you right now. They not. They have a lot of stuff they have to work through and process. And you really just have to trust in the universe and in spirit. I do feel like you have a lot of emotions for this person, and there's nothing wrong with having emotions for them, but I got the card be the hunter, not the hunted. This person, if they come into your life right now, they may want to like play games. They may not like really want to commit because they have like a lot of fears, and a lot of doubts in themselves, and they may project that onto you. So just be aware of that and don't allow them to treat you any type of way, but like stay doing you, basically. Stay doing you. I also got release the dark wound and let love live. Forgive this person for whatever they did to you. It will benefit you to forgive them. You just understand that this person is not in the best space right now. They have a lot of worries about financial issues. Um, they still kind of childish. They have some growing up to do. We all go through it. So just forgive them unless they did something really effed up. Like, but I don't feel like this might not be your pal if they did something really mess up, like put their hands on you or disrespected you in any type of way. If they did something really, really bad to you, this is not your pal. I feel like with this person, y'all just didn't have a chance to get your relationship off the ground. Um, and that's also due to fears on both sides. So while they're working on healing themselves, you should work on healing yourself as well. I do feel like this person is going to come back in your life because they feel so attached to you. They feel like this is a spiritual connection. And it definitely, I feel like it's a spiritual connection too. There's a lot of major arcanas here, a lot of major feelings. Like it's deeper than lust, even though that lust is like coming through strong, but it's deeper than that. It really is. So thank you, Pal One, for listening, and I hope you enjoy the reading and much love. Stay blessed. So, hey, group two, here's your reading. Okay, so like I feel like this is um masculine energy, and you could also be a woman with that relates more with your masculinity, but this just really giving me masculine energy, but I don't want to get too caught up in the genders. So this is about somebody who is feeling defeated by the world, somebody that is experiencing a lot of heartache. Um, and I feel like it's because they miss something. And I feel like it may be like a relationship. And something about this relationship is like forbidden. Like you wanna go near it, you wanna touch it, but you feel like that you can't. And it's become a temptation to you. And you may be in this self defeatist mentality because of it, but you really got to pull yourself out of that. I'm also getting the energy that you put like a lot of value into um, materialism with your wealth, about your bank account. Like, you feel like you have to have a lot to be valuable. And that made you a slave to this 3D reality. It made you a slave to it because you playing the game, but you feel like you don't have no real control. You have to, if you're not enjoying the process, then you could very well be wasting your motherfucking time. Okay. I just get the feeling that you're creating obstacles for yourself because you may be feeling sorry for yourself. In a lack mindset, you definitely have to get out of that so you could be able to manifest whatever you need. Okay, so the reason why you sad is because of a breakup, a relationship that didn't turn out the way that you wanted to, um, something that you really miss, but you keeping yourself away from because you feel like you don't deserve it because you in a place of lack. And as long as you believe that, everybody else is going to believe that too. I also feel like you creating all types of negative scenarios in your head that is not even like true. Um, you seeking clarity all the wrong ways. Like you might be even looking at this person like they a bad person or something like that, but you in a place of confusion. You clinging on too tightly to things that you shouldn't be clinging on to anymore. Like you have to let some stuff go. Okay, so I'm seeing that you know your potential, you know what you're capable of. You know that you is this charismatic king of wands here, passionate, skillful, attractive. Um, I'm kind of feeling like maybe you feel like this person doesn't love you back because I'm seeing that you are actually doing better in your life. You may even have needs to celebrate, but you don't have that one person that you want that you keep thinking about. So, mm, you have to take accountability for like some of your actions. I'm feeling like you're feeling kind of guilty about some things. But you're not handling it in a healthy way. You kind of running away from your problems when you actually need to deal with them. Um, you need to stop living in fear and lack. You have to stop doing it. It's making you miserable. In actuality, you want cooperation, you want companionship, you want to be yourself. Um, I also, with the Emperor here, I feel like you have some control issues. I believe that you feel like you have to have some type of control over this person to help you feel secure in a relationship with them. You want to make sure that they don't go nowhere. So I'm gonna pull some cards on who this person is. Okay, so who this person is. Now, I believe this person is being represented by the Princess of Swords here. It was the bottom of the deck energy. But I'm really getting like the listener. I'm getting like more of like a masculine energy. Um and the person that I'm picking up is giving me feminine energy of the person that you are um thinking about. So the swords is about the mind, the intellect, the mental. So she seems to be like an intellectual person. At least this is how you view her. I got the activist. So she seems to have strong values and morals. At least that's the way that you view her. And I also pull the star card in reverse under the emperor. I think that you feel like you're afraid to hurt this person, are afraid to stop their shine, but spirit is saying that you can't. It's not the This not the type of person that will allow you, and this person know how to handle themselves, so it's safe for you to have these feelings, but you have to take accountability. You have to be sure what you want. You have to heal. You have to heal yourself so you don't subconsciously hurt anybody. Okay, so I asked how this person feels about you. And they have passion and they have love. I got that here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And they also want to make amends with you. Like they are open to that. But they're not going to come towards you. They're not going to budge at all. They're not going to, because all this energy is reversed. So I reshuffled the Princess of Swords into the deck and I got it again. So this person like they standing strong in their point of view of the situation, no matter if it's right or wrong. Like they kind of firm on their point of view. So even though they want to make amends and even though they love you, they will not come towards you, but they are open to it. So I asked Spirit what you should do in this situation, and you have to admit your vulnerabilities. You are feeling very vulnerable right now, okay? I could feel it just channeling this energy. Like it hurts to hold on to all of this. This is not, if you are a man, this, you having feelings or being vulnerable do not take away your masculinity or your manhood. It makes you a human. It makes you beautiful. Like for real, it does. And that's for anybody. And that's for, I know that women who have a lot of, or not a lot of, but they identify more with their masculine energy. Um, they tend to show those characteristics too, that they feel like crying and vulnerability is weak. But it's not. It's really not. It's power in that. It's strength and healing in that. It's also self-awareness and being able to, see the beauty of who you are, who you truly are, because you fully accepting yourself and your emotions. You also have to think more positively. Too much negative thinking. You have to think more positive. Like, it's not even the way that, like, Spirit is telling me that some of the things that you think is that way is really not. It's really not. Some things you are jumping to conclusions on. Some things you are just paranoid about. And I'm hearing like it really don't have to be that deep. Like you could really just talk to that person and that person will understand. I also got see the true you, but it's reverse. So you having some hard time accepting yourself 100%, and you have to work on that. Um, you have to work on that before getting into any relationship situation. I'm talking about even friendships, okay? People be out here and they be toxic friends sometimes. So you have to heal from that. You also have to believe in your power of manifesting. It will not work if you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe that you're able to do that and stop thinking of the obstacles. Just think about the goal that you want to do and start moving towards it. Do not create obstacles in your head, okay? Do not create confusion because you have to take accountability for that. Keeping yourself in confusion. I'm sorry, y'all. Like in group one, I was horny as hell, but like in group two, I'm feeling very militant. Like, but it's with love. It's with love, okay? Give me a hug. Give me a hug. All right? You could do anything you want to do. You gotta believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe how beautiful you are. Hello, Group 3, this is your reading. I'm going to get right into it. So, I'm seeing that you had a rough year. Really a lot. You could have went through a divorce or a breakup from somebody that didn't treat you good. Like they was really mean to you. They was really, I mean, a lot of dark energy, dark cards when it comes to this person. Um, he was very manipulative, very controlling. He may have even like filmed you or something like that. Um, but you got away from this person. Y'all separated, y'all got a divorce or broke up. And it's victory within that, but it's like you don't really have peace right now because you still hurting and healing from this situation. You just really feel like you gave this person a lot. They really broke your heart, but you are healing from it. I get this from the Three of Swords here reverse. It's just that he made you feel, well, don't get into the genders, but they made you feel like you was you didn't worth anything. And you also feel like things was kind of like unfair, like you feel like this person should um suffer like how they made you suffer, but they are getting their karma, and they're getting their karma through failure. Like they not in a good space, they not happy right now, even if they put on that front. Even if they put on that front, what they did to you, they will get karma for that. Yeah, you're very heartbroken. I could feel the pain. And I asked Spirit how you can heal from this. Um, I feel like you're waiting for an apology, you're waiting for them to care, but no, you just have to move on. They don't care in that way. Um, but Spirit is saying that there was a lesson in this. There is something that you gain from this that is going to really help you in the future, help you to become successful. They're saying that you needed to go through this to learn something that's not just going to help you, but to help other people. But you have to completely let this person go. It's done. Like, let that person go. You shouldn't want anything from them. You shouldn't nothing. Just let them go. Alright. So this is one of those groups that make me get militant. um, you really focus on the past. You can't find peace there. That's done. that's gone with. You can't change it, you can't fix it. You have to come out of your shell. And I don't mean that as an introvert become an extrovert. I mean it as you have to stop allowing fear to stop you from things that you really want to do, things that you want to experience. Go and experience those things. Um, I feel like there is some conflict about what you think is right and what you think is wrong. You even have conflict of what you think that a woman or a man should be. It's time to really open and expand your mind to other perceptions, other ways of being. Because right now, the way that you perceive and think things keep you in a limited place, in a place of dissatisfaction. Like you need to get a good ass nut, even if you give it to yourself or you get it from somebody that you don't think that's gonna overpower and control you. Um you have to, if you look, even when you're looking for things for just pleasure, it has to have some substance. If you're going to integrate your spirit with somebody else, make sure that it's something in a spirit that you want to learn from, that you want to connect with. Don't allow them to amplify your fears and your doubts about yourself. You need to start feeling good naked. Look in the mirror. Appreciate how beautiful you are, no matter what scars, scratch mark, whatever. You have to start feeling like a goddess or a god. You have to feel good about yourself. You have to know what you like. You have to let yourself lose a little control. You really tied up, bonded, restricted yourself in a lot of what I'm hearing is that some of it is attached to that person mentality, what they believe and thought about you, like you still wearing those labels that they gave to you. Man, nah, take that shit off, throw it in the trash. The universe been wanting to bless you for a long time, but they've been trying to give you time to get into the space to receive it. Your mind has to be open enough to receive it. Your soul is already open. I feel that your soul is seeking for something that make you feel alive. Mm. But on the other side, there is blessings waiting on you. Cause what I'm hearing is that what you really want, you don't really allow yourself to have because of something about it you think is bad. Um if it doesn't hurt somebody else, if it doesn't damage souls, then I really want to get more specific than that because I know that some people got stuff in that category that really don't belong, but man, look, do what you gotta do. Find your happiness. Also, don't think that somebody is going to save you. Nah, You got to go out there and find experiences on your own sometimes. When you sit around and wait for other people to take you on experiences, sometimes they will take you on rides that you never wanted to be on. So you have to be control of your own destiny, of your own life. You have the right to say yes to no to whatever, and this is your experience. Have some fun with it. So I asked Spirit ways that you can heal. I see that you are into some stuff that people would be surprised that you are into. But it's not bad. It's not like a twisted thing or a sadistic thing or even like a fetish or anything. It's just something that's kind of like out of the ordinary. You also have, you're a light worker and you have like a lot of healing abilities that you need to tap into. You can tap into it by healing the inner child, and also maybe like past life regression or something, that some way that you can access information from past life that you could utilize in this life. I feel like the person that you really want to be is somebody that is going against the grain, somebody that is like unique and different. You just have to feel okay with being that way. You have to accept that about yourself. Um, Nobody else's opinion matters but yours. You have to be able to like the person that you is. I will also recommend getting into meditation. Start your day off with positive affirmations. Um, I'm really feeling like you need to like touch yourself. I'm saying that you may feel a little iffy about masturbation, touching yourself, pleasing yourself, but you got a lot of pent up energy. Um, it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't know what to say to really make you believe it, but it's nothing wrong with it. I don't know, child. Um, Exploring your body, figuring out what you like, or having the power to bring yourself to an orgasm is a beautiful thing. And I feel like it make you less dependent on other people for that sensation, for that energy. Um, a lot of times women feel like it's wrong because society teaches them that. Um, but you've seen how oppressive society has been when it came to women. So, yeah, it's time to throw that out the window. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck of this. Ooh, follow your own rhythm. Look, whoever picked this pile, y'all are some interesting, unique individuals. Y'all have a huge light and y'all have so many gifts to give to the world, but you are dealing with some low self-esteem. You are dealing with um, some anxiety and depression. You kind of feeling like people may not accept you, but your tribe is out there. There are people who will accept you, okay? But you only gonna meet them by being yourself. Because when they see you being yourself, they gonna want to vibe with you. Love yourself. Self-love is the main message in this group. So thank you, group 3, and stay blessed.